What's up, my Super Saiyan Blues? AJ here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you become Super Saiyan Blue and powerful just like me. And remember what I always tell you, be kind to one another. Peace out, and I love you. What's up, my Super Saiyan Blues? How are y'all doing today? AJ here with another Dragon Ball Daima episode review. This is episode 6, titled Lightning. And folks, it starts off just like the end of 5 with the plane going down. And as the plane's going down, they're panicking. But Glorio happens to crash land in with no damage, apparently. Pansy looks through the engine stuff and sees that it's overloaded. And she goes, well, I packed too much. They start discussing about what she packed. She's like emergency supplies, camping supplies, cooking supplies, this, and this. She's like, I'm ready for emergencies, is what she's saying. So they're standing there after Pansy does this and is talking about it, and Goku's like, hey, I have to go take a shit. Okay? So they're like, really? What? And Pansy gets on to Goku. She's like, dude, you could have went back at the castle yesterday. He's like, I didn't have to go then. I have to go now. So he goes behind this bush to try to go take a shit, and as he's walking back, he goes, Pansy, you got any toilet paper? And she chunks the toilet paper at him and hits him in the face. It's fucking awesome. It's like that comedy back from Dragon Ball, I'm telling you. Okay? While he's sitting back there shitting, the Grin Mirror show up and land and question the gang. Glorio, Supreme Kai, Pansy, and say, how come you ain't got no collars? Well, Glorio's like, I'm from First Demon Realm. And Supreme Kai is like, I'm from the second demon realm. And Pansy goes, well, I'm from the third. And she shows her collar. And the Grimmer guy touches it with his wand thing. And they asked if they seen a guy with spiky hair and a red stick talking about Goku and the Nimbyo. And they're like, no, we're just taking a break. We're on a trip over here. We're friends flying around, blah, blah, blah. It's really cool. They're like playing like, we don't know. After that, they take off and they're talking. Pansy start talking to Supreme Kai. Pansy asks Supreme Kai that it's the Glens who are born from trees. Supreme Kai say yes. Goku is like, Goku now caring what's going on. Supreme Kai continues, we Glens are born once every few centuries from the Glen tree. Goku asks him if he's a plant. And Supreme Kai says, no. They start discussing more. This is the part where all the lore comes in. They start discussing more about the Glen and stuff like that. Find out that there's 5 Glen trees. We don't know exactly if they're named or anything. There's none of that information given. Pretty cool information, though. And they were discussing Goma and said, Dageshu is your brother, Supreme Kai. And Supreme Kai goes, yes, he was born from the same tree when I was 216 years old. And apparently Elder Supreme Kai and Capito are different kinds of Glens, but we didn't get any information else on that. So they talk about landing. They're going to land. They want to because it's nighttime now, and they want to land and get some food and sleep. So they're eating and stuff like that. And I forgot a thing. While they were discussing about Glen stuff, Glorious looked like it kind of something bothered him. Well, as we get back to the scene of them eating and everything, Goku eats and falls asleep, of course. Supreme Kai, Pansy, and Glorio are up talking and stuff, and they're like, we should get some sleep. So they go to sleep, they're laying down, and all of a sudden you see Glorio with a communicator in his hand, and he's talking to Supreme Kai's sister, Dr. What was her name? Dr. Ansu? Hold on, I gotta look back a couple pages. Communicator Glorio is talking to Supreme Kai's sister, who he may be working for, who may be the person telling him what to do. We don't know that for a fact. I forgot. While they're eating, they're talking to each other, and Supreme Kai asks Glorio why he wants to defeat King Goma. And he says he wants to defeat King Goma because he treats all Majin mean, and Supreme Kai says, "Well, you have a awesome sense of nobility for Imagine," and Glorio kind of, blows off. Then he has the communication with who we think Supreme Kai says there. Well, the whole time it looks like Supreme Kai was faking sleeping. All of a sudden, about it seems like maybe a couple minutes on the show, but it's like maybe 30 minutes. A big Minotaur comes out and he starts. Glorio is up, and so is Supreme Kai. And they're like, "Wake up, Pansy Goku!" And they're like, "What?" And they see the Minotaur, and Goku's like, whatever. Well, the Minotaur's like, "I want to eat all four of y'all," and Glorio's like, "I got this, Goku." Goku's like, "No, I want to fight him." And Glorio's like, "Nah, bro, I can do this. I got it." So it turns into Goku challenging Glorio. Okay, now Goku and Glorio. Okay, first I'm getting ahead of myself. Glorio tells the Minotaur, "Hey, let's go outside." And Goku says, "Okay, I'll go with y'all." And when he gets out there, he goes, "No, me and you just gonna fight." And then whoever wins, takes on the Minotaur. So they go out there and they're fighting. And I've got to say, the fight scene is beautiful, beautiful. Glorio has like this kind of magic that has it's like a shocking whip or something. So he uses the magic, or no, he has a little like a whip that he uses while he's fighting the fight, and Goku powers up a little bit, and then like he'll go ahead and powers up to Super Saiyan, and it's the first time you get to see Super Saiyan mini Goku in Daima, and it is amazing. The transformation is amazing. The look in his eyes is amazing. As you see, it was just amazing. The fight scene was beautiful. It was choreographed beautifully. I really enjoyed that fight scene. It was a good test of Glorio's power versus Goku's power. And suffice to say, Glorio was severely outmatched. Finally, they get back into the plane and they're flying away. It switches scenes to the final scene of the show. Is they're on the lookout. Vegeta is doing weight training. Bulma's still working on the ship. So Kibito and Piccolo and Mr. Popo are watching. Everybody gets in the ship. The ship takes off a little bit and breaks down. And that's how the episode ends, is the ship falling back down onto the lookout and Bulma being confused. The title for next episode is going to be Collar. So maybe it has something to do with the collar around Pansy's neck. Should also get to see the return of Vegeta to the Daima series in the Demon Realm. Hibis should show up. Hibiscus, I think is his name, or Hibis, should show up, I think, in episode 6. But that's all I got for the review today, folks. I hope you enjoyed my little review, my little non-spoiler filled review. Thank you for watching the video. Remember what I always tell you, be kind to one another. Peace out, and I love y'all.